Every day, 130 Americans die from opioid overdose. Many become addicted after taking them to manage pain. Eyewitness News reporter Jeremy Baker introduces us to one woman who was an addict but now uses physical therapy to keep that pain in check.
I was in a car accident when I was 17. I hit a telephone pole going about 45 miles an hour and suffered numerous injuries.
Alicia Scott says 20 years later and after 8 years of sobriety, the pain started to control her life. Then a doctor prescribed her opiates.
I knew it could be very dangerous given my history with addiction. It only took maybe about a month for my addiction to pain pills to kick off.
That led to alcohol use and a major impact on her family.
I have a precious son who's now 18 years old, but at the time I was 8 years old, and he was very affected by my addiction to the opiates and the alcoholism.
She once again became sober, but still had the pain. But then...
So this one comes down. Make sure you're breathing in through your nose.
Physical therapist Marcos Lopez changed her life.
Her activity tolerance was just very low. Pain was kind of taking over and limiting her quality of life.
He says how someone views their pain also plays a big role in how they feel.
If you're, a little bit more stressed out, you're a little bit more tense, you might feel a little bit more discomfort.
Lopez says it is impossible to separate our mind from our body, and our body will feel part of what our mind believes to be true. That's driven by your mental status, emotional well-being, and your physical well-being. But in order to get a handle on all those three, you have to kick the opiates before they take control of you.
For anyone who's currently on opiates or is experiencing pain, seeking care for it, I would encourage them to be advocates for themselves and for their well-being.
There's freedom from opiates. There are other ways to handle pain that are safer, that are more effective.
Jeremy Baker, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.